And there's a reason that it's 99 on the 7-day forecast. There's been plenty of hot weather this year, but there's a big difference compared to the past few summers.
For the first time since 2019, there's a real chance that Spokane doesn't hit 100 degrees. New at 6 o'clock, meteorologist Matt Gray is going to break down the data to see how close we could get to the hundreds next week.
Well, the answer is real close. Okay, I'm out of here. No, just kidding. In our 7-day forecast, we've stayed away from putting 100 on the board, and there's a good reason. There just hasn't been enough support for it yet. Here's the most likely range where our high temperatures will be over the next week. Now, Tuesdays, you can see, stands out pretty clear as the day to watch. But even then, the range of possible high temperatures still on the bigger side for only 4 days away. Now, the reason why, there is a little bit of uncertainty on exactly how strong this heat wave is going to be in our part of the country. All right, here's the setup. A huge dome of heat building off of our coast over the next 4 days, like Chris just showed you, and that is going to bake everything south of Puget Sound in rare upper 90s and low 100s heat, even some upper 100s as you work your way down to Medford. Further east, we are going to be closer to the edge of this heat in the inland northwest, which means the strength of this thing is going to make a big difference. If it's a little weaker, we hit the upper 90s on Tuesday, but that's it. We've seen that before this year. But if things are a little bit stronger, we are talking 99 plus for Tuesday. And if we do hit 100, it is going to be fairly unusual that our first 100-degree day will come so late in the summer. In fact, there's only been 5 years since records here started in 1881, where the first 100-degree day of the year was on August 15th or later. In other words, most of the time, if we hadn't hit 100 before mid-August, it usually didn't happen. Because of how late in the summer it is, there is some good news here, even if we do hit 100 next week. It's also extremely unlikely that we're going to repeat what happened over the last 2 years. Each of those had a record 6 days of triple-digit heat, and Spokane has never had a 100-degree day in September, and there's only 3 weeks to go. So even if we do hit those triple digits, there's a positive there.